After Michael Jackson's death, Neverland stood empty. The wind rocked the swings, which creaked as if someone invisible was still riding at night. But the scariest part was the main house, huge, dark, and silent, although sometimes footsteps echoed from within. One day, a guard named Daniel was assigned to conduct a night check of the estate. He didn't believe in ghosts until he entered the very living room where Michael once danced in front of the mirrors. All the mirrors were covered with white cloth, all except for one. It was dust-free, as if someone touched it every day. Daniel walked closer and saw handprints, both childish and adult at the same time. He felt a chill down his spine. When he turned back, a shadow stood in the hallway. Tall, thin, unnaturally bent, with the silhouette of a hat. It didn't move. It just watched. Daniel closed his eyes for a second. When he opened them, the shadow was gone. The mirror was fogged up. A message appeared on it, as if someone had run a finger across the surface. I never left. At that moment, a jukebox turned on in the far end of the hall, without electricity, without people. A quiet, slow, distorted motif of Thriller began to play. And then, faintly audible footsteps, even, perfectly rhythmic, just like Michael's during rehearsals. Something in the darkness was moving in sync with the music. The shadow returned. It glided across the floor as if dancing. Its hands were long and thin, the fingers unnaturally curved, and every move was accompanied by a quiet rustle, as if the fabric of a costume was sliding under the spotlight. But there was no light. When the shadow approached, Daniel saw a face, neither human nor ghostly. It was the silhouette of a mask Michael used for rehearsals. A pale, emotionless face with dark, round eye holes. The eyes were empty, but something in them was observing. The shadow slowly raised its hand and pointed toward the door. Daniel understood. He was being given a chance to leave, his last one. He ran out of Neverland and never returned. And the estate remained standing in silence. Sometimes locals say that at night they hear a faint rhythm, familiar to everyone who loved the King of Pop. Tap, tap, slide, tap, tap, slide.